Hi kiddos, today we are making a traditional samurai helmet origami, which we are going to actually make into an angry bird bookmark. So we are going to start with our paper. It is square. I have a little scrap piece of paper that I will use later. And I have some googly eye stickers, but you can use just markers to draw on this. So we are going to start by putting this corner up to this corner, okay? When we do origami, we want to line that up beautifully. Hold where this point is lined up, and then fold, and then you need to crease. You need to use the side of your fingernail if you don't have the top of your fingernail. Even when I have the top of my fingernail, I still use the side. So I know all you youngins who don't have fingernails, I don't have long fingernails. They get in the way of my art. But you can still crease this without using the top of your fingernails, okay? So that's fold number one. We did diagonal fold, okay, through the center. Now I'm gonna take my right side and bring it to my left side, but it doesn't matter which side you bring because we're gonna end up opening it back up. So take this side, fold it over here, line those up. If you don't line them up nicely, you're gonna have a hard time with origami. It's very precision based. Okay, so you need to do your best, take your time, fold those neatly because the rest of your folds depend on it. Okay, so I folded it, hold, fold, crease. If this lays flat, you creased it well, okay? Now we open it back up. We have this line going down the center, okay? The long edge is towards our belly. The point is going towards the person across from us or away from us. So we are gonna take now our right side and bring it up to that top point, and this edge is going to meet up with this line in the middle. So taking this point, I hold down that middle part so it will make this fold a little nicer, easier. Line it up, hold, fold, crease. Okay, you're going to do the same thing over here. My table is dirty and it's getting, I had oil pastels on here yesterday, so it's getting oil pastels all over my art. So that's what that is. Okay, line it up, hold, fold, crease. Okay, now these two little, I call them dog ears, need to go pointing towards your belly. So I rotated it. So the folds are over here. The dog ears are over here because I am going to take this dog ear and put it up to the point up here. So line it up, hold, fold, and crease. Same on the left side. Line it up, try not to get them overlapping. This should go all the way to that point and make a nice horizontal line here. Okay. Now, this one is a little difficult, so I'm gonna do it a little different than most websites will show you. So we're gonna start by taking this and we're gonna fold it down to this point over here, okay? And then open it back up. So you don't have to make this line, but to show you where that crease is, It is right there. Okay, so now where this crease is, I'm going to take this edge right here and line it up with this edge. Okay, so your diagonal will start down at this little point right here. I hold it right here so it doesn't go over, and I'm kind of pulling this way. So by keeping my pointer finger here, it will keep this from flapping up and folding too far over. So line this edge with the fold you made the first time. Okay, hold, fold, crease. Now this line should be horizontal. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing with the left side. So I'm going to start by taking the point up here, making it go to the left point. And this is just to get an idea where this edge lines up to make them even. So there's where that fold was. Again, you don't have to make that pencil line, but I want you to see where that fold is going to be. My left finger's holding this down. I'm taking this. My right finger kind of pushes down where the left one, or my thumb, will then bend it over. So hold, fold, crease. Okay. Next, on the bottom, we still have 2 sheets of paper. The top one is what we're going to fold with. Leave the bottom one down. The top one's going to line up right here, somewhere in the middle, with like a finger's width down here between your horizontal line where the bottom of those top folds are and where this fold will be. So about that big. Line it up so this line is even. Hold, fold, crease. Then I need to hold that triangle at the top, and this part right here is going to fold over and it's going to match where this line is. Okay, so there's not going to be any leftover of this down below this fold right here. So we're going to hold the triangle because we don't want that sliding up, and fold that whole sheet up. Okay, and that's your samurai helmet. So to make this into an angry bird, I'm going to flip this part over. So here's my beak. Okay, this part down here just goes and gets tucked inside the middle here up to that point. Okay, and then crease it. If you're struggling putting it in, one tip that I have is you can flip it all over, fold this up so the points are lined up, then you can fold it there. So then when you go in, you can see where that line needs to be and how far up it goes. Okay, so there is your Angry Bird bookmark. To make this fabulous, I'm going to actually take this out and unfold it a little bit. Okay, and on this part, I am going to give him some eyebrows. So I'm coloring over the line and on the edge here. I have these scraps up on the island if you're in my classroom. So then when we put it back together, there's his little black eyebrow. So one more time. On the fold line, over there on this fold line. So there's that, and I'm gonna put it back together. It's just a little zigzag fold. Okay, put this back up. I like to do a little, I don't know, nostrils, I guess. Here and here. And then a couple eyes. Ooh. One here, or wherever you want to put it. I'm gonna make him look cross-eyed. Make him look even more angry than what he does. So there's your Angry Bird bookmark. So your Angry Bird bookmark, open them up, and then you can put him on the pages on the corner where your pages it needs to be bookmarked. And there you have it. Or if you just want him to hang out on the corner of your book, open him up. There he is.